think from the beginning it was really exciting because we were making something we wanted. We personally wanted to have this keyboard, and it didn't exist in the world.
I don't think I imagined when I was a kid starting out playing the guitar that I would end up as part of a team designing legendary musical instruments, working with technology, getting deeply involved in the progression of this world that we know of as synthesizers and electronic music.
When the company started, we first made a sampler because samplers were hot, and that was something that you couldn't get anywhere. So they saw like a break in the market. It's like, if we make a sampler, we'll have the market to ourselves. So they went right for that. But in the back of their minds are saying, but then we can make a synthesizer. And we know how to make a really good synthesizer because we have not only the chip to do it, but also a few other tricks up our sleeve.
The technology that was the underpinning for what we did was initially the DOC chip, digital oscillator chip. And we followed the technology curve of the 80s and 90s where microprocessors and memory became more powerful and less expensive, and we could do more of these things. And we also started adding additional technologies, proprietary technologies, ultimately digital signal processing chips that let us have effects and that sort of thing. All that was an ever-expanding quest to realize our goals that kept moving ahead of us as the technology made things possible.
What's striking to look at it is that beautiful blue display on it. But inside, it was different because we were using this wavetable oscillator. It was all multi-sampled sounds, so different waveforms in different parts of the keyboard. And then these stacks of, you can put stacks of different waveforms at the same time, strings and brass and even drums. The idea was that if we can get all those instruments in there and have a sequencer at the same time, it was easy to use. It would be like a workstation, and it really was one of the first workstation keyboards.
I think we're all excited whenever we released a new product. The polyphonic pressure keyboard was an innovation. The increased sound quality and variety that was included in the SQ80. Ensoniq branched out and diversified and tried lots of things over time, and I see that Arturia has done that as well. So I don't know that I would have thought, as Bill and I were driving around the United States in a motorhome, dreaming of things we might do one day, that here we would be decades later with a virtual emulation of a product that we designed and doing things with that instrument that we never really considered that it could do. So it was an awful lot of fun to see that. I look forward to playing with it.